Okay, guys. So in the class one, in the previous class, we learned variables and data types, right? Okay. Now we're gonna learn arithmetic operations. Okay. So arithmetic operations means in day-to-day life also we use arithmetic operations, right? Like we use addition and we use subtractions and multiplication and division. So the same thing. So the same thing in Python. So we have like few more operations and few things. That's it. Okay, few more things. Okay, so the first one, the power. Okay, so this is how we put power. So for example, this is how we represent power, right? For example, 2 to the power 3. So 2 to the power 3 is equals to 8. So like 5 to the power 5 to the power 0 is 1, 5 to the power 1 is so I'll take 5 to the power 2. So 5 to the power 2 is equals to 25, is it? So the first one, so in Python, so this is how we represent power. So 2, and we use 2 star marks and you put 3. So 2 to the power 3 is 8. So the first second one, 5 to the power 2. So this is how we do. So this is 25. Okay, so the first one, so the pass, so you write these things in the tute. Okay, so 36, the output is 36, right? So I run these things as well. So first you complete in your tute, uh, 36. So this is power. So if you use two these things, two star marks, that's power. Okay, the second one, so this is what we call as integer division. Okay, so what is integer division? Okay, so what is integer division? So it's like this. So first what you do is you divide 16 by 5. Okay. So if you divide 16 by 5, what happens? 16 by 5 is 3, right? 3, and 5 into 3 is 15, and there's one remaining, is it? So the integer division, so double, so power is 2 star marks. The second one is integer division. So this is integer division. So second one, integer. This is integer division. Okay, the symbol is like this. In integer division, what happens is after the division, we only take this integer part, not with the decimal part. Okay, so the answer is 3. Did you understand? So if I take another example like 30 divide by 30, like 30 integer division 6. So this is how we do. So first we divide 30 by 6. How much? uh 5, right? So okay, so 5 into 6 is 30, and no remainder part, so 0. Okay, so the answer is 5. Okay, so if I divide 30 by 7, how much? So 7 into 4, right? 7 into 4 is 28, and there's a 2 remainder, so we only take this 4. Do you understand? So after the division we only take the integer part. That's it. So the second one is integer division. Okay, the third one. Okay, so the third one also integer division, but there's something to explain. Okay, 19 integer division 3.0. So if you divide 19 by 3, how much? 19 by 3 is 6, right? 6 into 3 is 18, 6. And 6 into here, this is 18. So this is how it works, right? But in Python, so in Python, if one value is float, okay, so 3.0 is float, right? Is it? So if one value is float in Python, we will get the output in float. Did you understand? So here the output is 6.0. It is not 6. Okay. And you write if one input is float, the answer is float. Okay. The answer will be float. The answer will be float. Okay, so even if you do like this thing, 19.0 divide by 3. So still it's 6, but one value is float now. Then it is 6.0. Okay, so first we so first I'll explain this operation. So after that we'll run this in Python. 100. So this is remainder. Okay, so this is the symbol and the remainder, right? 100 remainder 8. So this is how you do. So you take 100, the same thing. First you divide by 8 like this. So how much? So for 10 it's 1, 8 into 1 is 8, and 2 for 20, 2, right? Then 8 into 2 is 60, and there's a remainder 4. So integer division. So integer division is this part, remainder is this part. Did you understand? So 100, remainder 8 is 4. For example, if I put like this 100 integer division 8, then it is equals to 12. Did you understand? 100 remainder 8 means we get the remainder part. So after the division, we get the remainder part. It's simple. Okay. Okay. The next one, 15 divided by 3. So we all know. So this is division. So this remainder. This is division. Division. So you always remember. So 15. This is normal division. 15 divided by 3 is 5, right? Is it? So in Python, but the answer is 5.0. So the reason is in Python, the division, the normal division always provides a float value. Okay, the division always provides a float value. Okay, so for example, 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. So obviously it's a float number, but 15 divided by 3 is 5 no. But in Python it prints as 5.0. The reason is division always provides a float value. Okay, so the last one is multiplication. So this is multiplication. So is just multiplication. So 4 into 7 is 28. For example, 5 into 4 is 20. But if we use two star marks, it becomes as power. If we use only one star, it is multiplication. Okay, so first what do you do? First you write the outputs and this explanation and the stuffs in the tube. Now we will run these codes in the Python. Okay. First, I'll copy these things. Okay, I'll copy and I'll paste it in Python. I'll paste it in Python and now I'll save and run. Okay, so we got these answers right here. 6 to the power 2 is 36. 16 integer division 5 is 3 and 6.04, 5.0 and 28. Okay. So first you write the answers in the tute and you practice. So first you practice in the machine and write these things in the tube. Okay. Pause the video and complete this. Now I'll move to the next part. Okay. The next part is operator precedence order. Okay. Okay. So we all have learned BODMAS, right? BODMAS in maths. Is it? So we all have learned BODMAS in maths, right? The order, the order is like BODMAS, the first brackets and there's order, right? The BODMAS. So like in Python, we have this operator precedence order. So the first one is, so first the first order is, first you simplify inside the bracket, okay, and the second step, uh, you do the power, and the third one, division, integer division, remainder, and multiplication. So if these things, for example, if these things comes in a same equation, you do from left to right, okay, left to right. For example, if you take this, so we have integer division, and this thing, no, the multiplication also. In this time, first you simplify inside the bracket, this one, and then you do from left to right. So we have this integer division, and also we have this multiplication. So in this time, what do? You do from left to right. That's it. Okay, so first I'll take the first one, 12 plus 3 to the power and 1. So first we simplify inside the bracket, right? So this is the bracket. So after the bracket, power. The last one is addition and subtraction. Okay, and power. So we know 3 to the power 2, how much? It is 9, right? It is 9. So 9, 12, and 1. So these two additions. So we can first add these two, and so finally we add 1. So 19 plus 12, how much? It's 21. 21 plus 1 is 22. Okay, so the answer is 22. So you mark these steps in the book, okay? Second one, I'll take the second one now. Second one, 2 and 1 into 3 division 4 remainder 10. Okay, so first we say, so this is the back. So first we simplify this bracket, right? So 1 into 3 is 3. 2 to the power 3 divided by 4 and remainder 10. Okay, so now it's a power. Now you do this power part. Okay, then 2 to the power 3 is 8. 8 divided by 4, remainder 10. So now we have division and also we have remainder. So if we have these two, so as I told you, we perform this one from left to right. So 8 divided by 4, how much? 2. But in Python it is 2.0. Is it? Division always provides a float value. Remainder 10. Okay, so remainder 10 means actually we can't divide 2.0 by 10 and get the remainder, right? Is it? So actually we can't divide 2.0 by 10, right? Okay, so we can't find the remainder part. No, so in this time, so if you can't divide and find the remainder, Python just print 2.0 as the output. Okay, this is the output. So actually we can't divide 2.0 by 10 and find a remainder. So this time it just simply print 2.0. Okay, so again and again, mark these steps in your book. Okay, so 17 integer division, 5 divided by 2 into 5. Okay, so first we simplify inside the bracket. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. Then 17 integer division and 5. So again, so we have integer division and also we have multiplication. So we do from left to right. Okay, so 17 divided by 2.5, how much? So 2.5 into 6, how much? So this is the number we can take, right? So 2.5. So this is integer division as 17 divided by 2.5, and you find this integer division part. So here is 6, right? Is it? 6 into 2.5 is how much? 15. So we can't another one. So if I take another one, it becomes 17.5. So we can't take. So it is 6, but one value is float too. So if one value is for float, the answer will be float. So here it's 6.0, not 6. Okay, so this is 6.0 and you multiply it by 5. So 6.0 multiplied by 5 is 30.0. So the answer is 30.0. Okay, Okay, the next one. Next one. Okay, so first we simplify inside the bracket, right? So I'll simplify. So 3 to the power 2, how much? Is 9. So 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 minus 1 is again 9. Okay, so it's 9. Then 4 into 9 divided by 3. So 4 into 9, how much? It's 36. Is it 36 integer division 3? So 36 integer division 3 means you find this part. It is 12. So 12 into 3 is 36. It's really simple. So the answer is 12. Okay. The last one. So first inside the bracket, right? Okay. So we have two brackets. So inside the main one we have two brackets. So if I take this bracket again, there's an order, right? The order is first we so first we from the power. So 2 to the power 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13 into 4 minus 2 is 2 divided by 3. Okay, so 3 into 2 is how much? 26. 26 divide by 3. So this is 26 divide by 3. Okay, not integer division. So here actually we have to divide it. So 26 divided by 3, how much? So 8 into 3 is 24. And 2, right? And we put the decimal point again here. It's 3. Uh, no, it's 6. Okay. Then 6 into 3 is 18. Again 20. So it goes like this, right? 8.666. Okay, so we have like 9 to 10 decimal points. So I can remember the exact number of points. So you just put 8.66. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay. So hope you all are writing these things in your book as well, like this order, and also you. So this one also you mark it in your tute or in the book. So order. So this is the order. First bracket. The second step, the power. The third one is division, into division, remainder, and multiplication. So if you have all these in one line, so we perform from left to right. So the last one is addition and subtraction. Okay. Now I'll clear the board and I'll run it. Now if you run this, you will get these answers we have already discussed. Okay, these are the answers: 22, 2.0, 30.0, 12, and 8.666. Okay, okay, now we will do some questions. Okay, first you write these questions in the book and you try to get the answers. After that, you check your answers. So Python coding, so 25 questions. Okay, now you find the answers for these operations. It is really simple. So, okay, so first I'll copy this and I'll paste in my Python ideally, and I'll save and run. Okay, now if you run this, you will get these outputs. So 7 to the power 3 is 343, right? 7 to the power 2 is 49, and 7 to the power 3 is 343. So 25 integer division 4. So 25 integer division 4 is 6. It's like this: 24, 25 and divide by 4. Here is 6. So 6 into 4 is 24. Integer division means we only get this part. So it is 6. Now 20 integer division 4.0, it is 5.0. It's like this: 20. So supposed to divide 4.0. So it is 5 now, but one value is float, right? Then the answer will be float. So it is 5.0. So 123 remained a 9. Okay, so then what happens? 123 is to divide. If you divide it by 9, how much? It's 1. 9 into 1 is 9. And 3. And so 3. So here's 3, right? So 9 into 3 is 27. And the remainder is 6. Okay, and the remainder is 6. So we got 6. It is remainder. So this is the integer part. This is the remainder part. So 18 divided by 6, how much? It is 3, but division always provides a float value. Then it is 3.0. Okay, so 5 into 8 is 40. It's simple. In this one, first what we do? First we do the power, right? 2 to the power 3 is 8. 8 plus 10 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. Okay. If you take this question, first we simplify inside the bracket. Okay. So inside the bracket, then 2 to the power, sorry, this is 2 into 2, right? So 3 to the power 2 into 2 is 4 and 6 and remainder 11. So here what happens? Uh, 3 to the power 3 to the power 4, how much? 3 to the power 3 is 27 and 3 to the power 4 is 81, right? And 81 divide by 6 and remainder 11. Okay, so 81 divide by 6, how much? You take 81 and you divide by 6. It is 13.5. Okay, 13.5 remainder 11. So now we can divide and get a remainder, right? Now 13.5 remainder, uh, remainder 11 means first you divide. So here it's only 1, right? 11 into 1 is 11. Then 13 minus 5 minus 11 is 2.5. This is the remainder part. Okay. So this is 2.5. Okay, no? So here the first step, 2 into 2 is 4. 3 to the power 4 is 81. 81 divided by 6 is 13.5. So this is not integer division. Okay, this is division. So if it is integer division, we only get the integer part. If it is division, you actually divide and get the answer. So 13.5 remained 11 is this answer. Okay. Now the next one, 21 and 6. This 6 divided by 3 into 4. So 21, 6 divided by 3, how much? 2.0. It is not 2 into 4. Okay, so 21 into 2, 21 integer division 2.0. So 21 integer division. So you divide and check. So 2.0 means here is 10, right? 10 into 2.0 is 20 now. Okay, so here the value is float and the answer will be float. Okay, and it is 8.0 into 4 is 40.0. If one value is float, always we get the answer in float. So then it is 40.0. Okay. Okay, the next one. First we simplify inside the bracket. So 4 to the power 2, how much? 16. 16 plus 2 is 18. 18 minus 3 is 15. Then 5 into 15, integer division 6. So 15 into 5, how much? Is 75. 75 integer division 6. So 75 we divide by 6 and get the integer part. So 1 16 into 1 is 1, 15 for 15 2, right? So 16 into so 16 is 12 and the remainder is 3. So here this is the integer division. No? Integer division means we only get this part 12 and the answer is 12. Okay. The last one, first we simplify this bracket. So 3 to the power 2 is 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. Okay, 16. So 5 minus 3 is 2 and divide by 4. So 16 into 2 is how much? 32. Divide by 4. It is 8, but division always provides a float value. Then it is 8.0. Okay. Okay guys, so practice this example as well. Okay, so first you write in the book and you practice these codes in the laptop. Okay, so that's it guys. So in the second video or in the second class we learned arithmetic operations and operator precedence order. So in the next class, we will learn about comparison operators, bitwise operations, and the shift operations. Okay. So in the tut, only these 5 questions are there. So additionally, I gave these questions, right? So you write these questions in the book, and you write the answers as well. Okay. So then see you guys. See you in the next class.